Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. Episode 167 was titled Jealous Envy. In that episode, we talked about how we as entrepreneurs and dream chasers have to cleanse our minds and our spirits of those two diseases. Even though we are human and we're going to get hit with those bugs from time to time to a certain degree, we have to cleanse our spirit of that. We can't be jealous. We can't be envy. But today's episode, I want to go deeper. Why are you jealous in the first place? If you see someone that you know who has accomplished something major, why are you jealous of that person? If you see someone you don't even know who has accumulated much success and millions of dollars in their business, why are you jealous of them? Ask yourself that question and be honest. In my opinion, the reason why we are jealous of others and why I know for a fact I was jealous of others in the past is because I lied to myself. We lie to ourselves. We tell ourselves that we can't do it. If someone just purchased a home and you've been trying to get your credit score up and, save up money for a down payment for, God knows how long, but you still haven't been able to do it yet, you see someone just bought this big, nice house and you see someone else bought a house and you see other people bought a house, you're going to be jealous because you're telling yourself you can't do it. You're telling yourself you aren't capable of purchasing a home. You can't get your credit up. You can't get a down payment. You just can't get right. So we feed jealousy and envy into our own selves. Because we lie to ourselves, making ourselves believe that we can't do what this other person just did. Oh, someone just made $1 million in their business, but I've been grinding for 5, 6, 7, 10 years, and I still ain't got $100,000. I'm telling myself I'm not capable of making $1 million, so therefore I'm envious of this person because they have it, because they seem to be doing better than me. Stop lying to yourself. You are very capable and able to do everything that the next person can do. Jealousy, envy, anger are wasted emotions. We're putting energy into the wrong thing. Instead of being angry of somebody else's accomplishments or hating on them or being envious, be happy for them. Show enthusiasm, genuine enthusiasm for somebody when they purchase a home, even though you're still trying to purchase one. Or when someone just made $1 million in their business, even though you're still trying to make $1 million in your business. Be happy for them. That's a true test of character for an entrepreneur and a dream chaser on this journey. Can you really be happy for somebody when it's not your turn? When you're on the sidelines and somebody else is in the game flourishing, can you continue to root for them? Because you know that one day your turn is coming. Be happy for them. And don't automatically assume that just because they have what you're trying to get, that they're doing better than you. Because just last year, it wasn't their turn either. It was somebody else's turn. We all have to wait in line. We all have to have patience on this journey. Nothing is going to happen overnight. This is nothing new that I'm telling you. We talk about this every week, basically. You have to have patience. That's why it's a virtue, and patience is a very, very hard lesson to learn. It's a lesson I'm still struggling to learn myself, but it's necessary and we got to do it. When it's not your turn, can you continue to go hard? Can you see this house that this person purchased and you're still trying to purchase your own? Can you see that in your head and visualize and use it as motivation to continue to go hard to get your credit up, to continue to go hard to get the down payment together? Can you continue to use it as motivation when you see somebody else made millions of dollars and they're doing something that you want to do in the community? Can you continue to let that fuel you, not tear you down, not make you angry? Learn from them. Use them as motivation. Don't be mad at anybody for doing what you're trying to do, because when you accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, you're going to want people to be happy for you. So don't be a hypocrite and hate on the next person. Sure, we're human, so it's going to happen naturally, but we have to be aware enough to stop it and nip it in the bud when it happens. Don't let it linger. Don't let it consume you. Let motivation consume you. Let hard work consume you. Let enthusiasm consume you. Let that perseverance consume you. Because it's going to be hard. That's why every time when you accomplish something, you should be proud because you literally worked for it. It wasn't handed to you overnight. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. When it's not your turn, can you continue to root for others and continue to push yourself harder so that when your time comes to check into the game, you can dominate too? If this podcast has helped you out in any shape or form, please subscribe, leave a review, and pass it on to a friend. I would surely appreciate it. You have a great day. I'll see you next week.